Hello, this is TheMax, and I'm here on a brand new server. Yay! Actually, this server is called the UnNamed Server. I mentioned something about it before, and it's just brand new to me. I know absolutely nothing about this server. I've been looking at the forums for it, the website, and trying to gather what information I can. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of guys who play around, have fun in Minecraft. I was told there's usually somebody on pretty much any time of the day, but as you can see here, there's nobody on right now, which is cool. I'm just going to walk around and take a bit of a tour myself. Flubluck Company, and I'll open this way. Currently in stock quartz, glowstone, and hay blocks. Saddles sold. Name tag still stand. Oh, okay. Prices. I don't have any money yet, but let me see. See, I'm here to sell some saddles. Name tags, prices on next page. Okay. Well, that's a bit above my waterline at this point. But, I mean, this is the first sign of that I've seen in terms of go this way, so I'm gonna follow the sign this way. Okay, maybe there's some things for me to eat and drink and all that stuff. Let's see. This was mostly my stuff from day one. Take it as you need it. Oh, tools and stuff. Cool. I might take some of that, but let me see. There's no sticks in it, right? Okay, because the only tool I could think that I would really want to have at this point is a sword for nighttime. Right now I'm just kind of looking around. If I can get to a forest and just start punching wood, I'll be fine. Now I wonder what this is. This supposed to be a spawn town area eventually? Now let me give you some background on this server. As far as I know, it's either brand new or just recently went through a reset. I think they just recently went through a reset. With the new generation and the snapshots, I believe, as far as I can gather. And so that's why it doesn't look like there's much here. Everyone's basically starting over, which is always a good time. Matter of fact, for anybody thinking about joining a server, now is probably the time for it, because with the new 1.7 coming out, with the snapshots, the new world generation, a lot of servers are restarting. Oh, Goblin. I thought there was something weird about that. So, that's why I've been joining on some servers lately. Got one more I'm still waiting to hear from, and I'm still not sure how well I'm going to be able to juggle all these different servers. I have an idea. I have a plan in the works. Something someone mentioned that they've seen before, and so I'm going to keep it under my hat until I figure out how to do it. Anyway, let's see. Touch thy stone and receiveth thy magic scroll. Then placeth that was never used in Old English, but anyway, placeth it upon thy sacred rock. You shall then see all secrets hidden within. Okay, so touch thy stone and receive thy magic scroll. So ooh, interesting. Okay. Then placeth it upon thy sacred rock. Okay. And let's see all the secrets. Flubluck Company. That is pretty cool. So, I wonder how he did that. I know with the new snapshot, and you can kind of see there's a bit of a something on the block there. So I don't know how he did that, but in the new snapshot, maps cover the entire face of the block. That way you can have maps connect to each other. So he has this map named with the name of his company, and somehow has the texture. Looks like the texture switch with stone. You can just it's just kind of hovering above the stone, or maybe it's just transparent. I have no clue how he did that, but that's pretty cool. Let's take a look in here, and I hate iron doors. The feeling that you've gotten in and then somehow you get pulled back. It's like getting pulled back by your collar, which that was the thing I always hated when I was like 5 years old. Okay, what's company, Flub Block Company. Let's see. Oh, it's not Flub Block Company. It's Flub Block Company. Yeah. Okay, anyway. 1 diamond, 1 stack. 1 stack of glowstone for 1 diamond? What? 2 diamonds for a stack of quartz? What? Excuse me, Mr. Flub. 1 diamond for 1 stack of hay? Yeah! That's way too expensive. Whoa. Whoa, Mr. Flub. I hope your prices are negotiable. You kept on falling trying to reach the sun, but you cannot fly without wings. So here are your wings. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck reaching the sun, Risen. I wonder if this is left here for Flub. Probably. I'm going to leave that here. There's probably a story behind that. Probably something about falling from a high place. What's this? Oh, for you to place your diamonds in. Ah, I see. Well, I like your shop. The prices stink, but I like your shop, Mr. Flub. Cool. I look forward to meeting all these guys and getting to know them. Let's see. Any idea where I should go next? There's something interesting over here with lava. Is this? It looks almost like a villager farm. Maybe it's a golem farm. I don't know. Once again, I'm not a big fan of using farms or building farms. The only grinders I ever use are... Yeah, it looks like a iron grinder. The only grinders I ever use are skeleton spawner grinders to get arrows. Just because the only other way to get arrows is either kill a bunch of skeletons or dig up a bunch of gravel to get the flint. Usually, though, once I get me a stack or two of arrows, I don't use them down very quickly, so I can usually, just by farming and getting a bunch of feathers from chickens, I don't usually end up needing to do a lot. Now, I've been here for a little bit, expecting something to fall down. So either it's off, or I gotta wait a little longer. Yeah, I agree, it is curious. And I'm trying to also see if there's a way up, so I can actually look and see what's going on in there. But my guess is there's a bunch of villagers, and you get enough villagers, they spawn an iron golem, and the iron golem drops down and leaves drops. Though I don't see a way in there, I don't see a way in underneath. However, this kind of looks like maybe they're... No, not that one. I don't know. I don't know what this means. I do know the sun's getting down. That looks like a safe place to be for the night and something interesting to look at. So let's head that way. Okay, not sure how to get in. That looks interesting. I thought it was connected to this, but I can't immediately see that there's a way in from there. Ah, here we go. Space Needle by AK9. Now, AK9 is the owner of this server. I believe, if I'm understanding everything, because everything's in his name. I believe he's the owner of the server, and so I guess this is for guests to get a look at what's been built and stuff here, I'm guessing, kind of. So let's climb up the ladder and see what we have up here at the top. Oh, here's a place to sleep. Oh, and there was a place in the other house, so since I'm the only one here on the server... okay. Now here we are. Oh, by the way, ever since joining the UnNamed server, I have gotten a whole lot of subscribers. I only had I had about 12, 13. I think I had 13, 14 subscribers at the time I joined the UnNamed server and made my first posting here. Oh, that's a creeper. I thought that might have been somebody. Yeah, ever since I made my first posting here, since then I've gotten, I think I'm at 23, 24 subscribers now. So I know a lot of those are probably UnNamed server members, maybe some fans of the UnNamed server. So, hello guys, welcome to TheMax Gaming, and I am TheMax here. And so I'm just trying to get to know this place. Yeah. But one of the things you'll hear, like when I got up there, I do like to add a little bit of extra music to my gameplay experience. I am an English teacher, but I like to play music. Was once a member of a couple of jazz bands actually, as well as a few wind ensembles. I used to be a DJ of a morning radio show at my college radio station. So not like a whole lot of listeners, not like it was a professional paying job or anything. But that's kind of my background. So I use a lot of music in my videos. If YouTube doesn't give me any problems about it, I use them. I have had to answer some of their um, inquiries a couple of times. I started off with an older YouTube channel where I used to do anime music videos back when that was a thing, and but I've since closed that channel down. Had to take all those videos down because YouTube was giving me troubles about that. Um, I do have another channel, but that's like a personal like family channel. Only my family members see that, and it's mainly where I load up videos from here in Japan on. Okay, this place is looking like it might be said. Oh, here we go. Okay, didn't see this at first. I thought they were saying stay out. I like this. I like the chocolate color with the gray walls, and it just looks like I could eat this place up. Now, I was kind of concerned because I couldn't get on for a few days after accepting the invitation to join, because I'm, I, my wife and I are expecting a child soon. Unfortunately, there's been some complications. He's now a day past date. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but that's been keeping me busy. But we've had to stay at the baby clinic for 6 days, actually, a long time. We're back home now. My wife's back home, resting comfortably. She's on bed rest basically until the baby comes, and decided to just go on ahead and get online. That's not a door. So I'm just kind of checking it out. I'm not actually doing a lot of surviving this episode. I'm just kind of wanting to see what's going on here. Here's some trees. There's some coal. This place looks like belongs to somebody though, so I don't know if I'm going to take that coal. But let me go ahead and grab some wood. And since you guys are here in my face. Okay, that was strange. I went to hit this guy and suddenly everything went down. My connection to the server was lost. Is that... Okay, that was interesting. I went to hit a squid and everything went down twice. I came back up, the squid was still here, so I tried to hit him again, and everything went down again. I got kicked. I'm not sure if I got kicked or just my connection went down or something. I wonder if that will happen once I start punching some wood. Well, these blocks break fine. It's just when I attack the squid. That's weird. Okay, anyway, I need to get some wood. I also need some food. I didn't even look to see if there was food in that first box. That's probably what I really need right now. I know I did see some hay. I did see where I can get some hay and make some bread. So, and I'm sure nobody will mind if I did that. Oh, and there's a pig. Pork would be nice, but I'd have to kill a lot of pigs to get enough pork, and then I also have to make a furnace, which means getting cobble, and then I have to get coal, and in order to do that I have to make a pick, and that's just a bunch of work. So count yourself lucky today, pig. I'm feeling like in a vegetarian kind of mood right now. Anyway, I'm going to continue punching some more wood, get some more wood here to just to get some sticks and get myself started. And then I'll go back to that wheat farm. I'll meet you there. That's That's some good carrots right there. Okay, yeah, so it's not just wheat, it's carrots, which is more convenient than wheat. I don't actually need to get a workbench to make bread. It says, take what you want, but please replant all you take. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Oh, there's potatoes here too. Great. I'm gonna get all this stuff up here just so I got my pockets full of food. I'm probably gonna go sleep the night up there in the Space Needle, and I'm actually gonna skip all that, skip ahead to the end of that. So yeah, here it is. Hello, I'm back, and I got my pockets full of food and stuff to plant food so I can make myself a garden once I get a place established. I was getting ready to sleep, but I was sitting here, my wife came in, we were discussing something, and then I was getting ready to go to bed, but I realized I don't hear anything. Oh, wait a second, I do see a creeper way out there. Okay, there are monsters on. Okay, then I am going to go to sleep. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And in case you're wondering, I do that music whenever I go to bed and get up. But I don't usually sleep a lot. Okay, maybe he'll drop some arrows. I gotta watch out for the creepers. I'm creeper bait right now because I got no armor. I got no weapons. Is the spider gonna be hostile? Is he gonna be? He is hostile, isn't he? Oh, okay, good. Cool. Got my first arrow. Oh, and that looks inviting. Let's head over that way. So I'm noticing people here tend to, at least all the buildings I see so far, are pretty big structures. I wouldn't call them mega structures, but they're pretty big. And I'm not one to build even ones these size. That's not how I normally operate, to build something this size, really. And this is still a work in progress, it looks like. My builds tend to be a little more modest, but I do put a lot of effort into how they're designed. I really do like the building. I like the creative. I play Minecraft for the creative aspect of it. And so I've only started doing this video thing a couple of months ago. Oh, one of them became Flint. Okay, sorry guy whose house this is. I just permanently destroyed one of your gravel blocks. I'll replace it. I saw some more gravel. I'll go get some more for you. But yeah, I've only started recording a couple of months ago, and up until then, I've been playing on servers since January, so I'm pretty much a noob at this game at this point. I've been playing Minecraft itself for a year. Initially, for the first 6 months, I only played on a single-player world. Was feeling pretty happy with myself, watching some videos on YouTube and building my houses, and said, I kind of would like other people to see the stuff I build. So that's when I first started playing on servers. But then I decided to start recording so I could show the things I build to more people. Not that I feel that the things I build are particularly, newsworthy or noteworthy. It's just that I like the input. I like sharing ideas with people. I like showing people, taking a tour of my house. They can make comments and stuff. Hopefully their comments are positive. Even if they're not positive, even when they're positive, if someone avoids making negative comments, I still take notes of what they've avoided talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay, I need to work on that. Let me see. I'm going to go find some gravel and replace that. But let's see. Where should I need to keep moving. I've been that way and this way. And my guess is that there's something else awesome over in this direction. I'm going to keep walking around. If I can find something cool, I'll turn the camera back on. Now, this looks interesting right here. I like this design. And this is another large structure. They all seem to be about the same. They all seem to be about the same size. So I don't know if that is something that's been decided or it just happens to be that way. I'm taking a look. By the way, if you hear someone bumping around behind me, that's my wife. She's kind of lumbering around a bit. She has a baby in her in her stomach, and so it's kind of, and he's like I say, he's past due, so it's getting kind of difficult for her to move around. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, it actually makes me feel good to see all of these are works in progress. Because if I came here and a bunch of these were done, and I'd start to worry that I came to the party a little late. The fact that everyone is just getting started means that I'm basically going to be in the same place they are. I'm also kind of seeing kind of a pattern here to how these houses are laid out. I'm thinking I can kind of figure out where I'm going to build, and looking at their designs, I kind of get an idea of what I want to build. I don't know. I'm going to look for the next house. Gravel. This is what I need. Thank you. Okay, trying to make my way through the forest. I hope this video turns out okay, because I'm noticing quite a drop in my FPS when I turn on fraps, which is not normal on my computer. So I'm wondering if what the Savannah Plateau. This is a new biome for me. I've never seen this biome before. Oh man, the sun's going down too. And hi, pig. This is cool. A new biome here, Savannah Plateau. It just basically looks like the trees are kind of withered. They're slight different shape. All the grass is kind of brown. That's interesting. Though I'm kind of distracted because I also, in addition to the sun going down right now, I just realized we're on UHC mode, ultra hardcore mode, which means you see my hunger bar is completely full, but yet I took some fall damage a little bit ago and it's not healing. So I didn't know that. I didn't see that. I don't remember seeing that on the forums or anything at all. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have walked up to that spider earlier so eagerly. Let's see. It's getting dark. I think underground may be a good idea. Oh, I got a carrot in my head. You guys are following me for the carrots. Okay, I'm gonna go underground and make a safe place for me. Since I don't have any torches, that means it's going to be dark here. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I realized, and I don't do this very often, but I realized I could just burn some of the wood I have to make torches. So I kind of been, despite how dark it was, I've been tunneling through here to get the cobble I needed to make that furnace, and now I had to go. I broke down. It turns out I broke down all the oak wood logs I'd gotten in order to make planks, and I tend to do that without thinking about it. And then I realized, I need logs to make charcoal, so I had to go out in the dark to get the logs to make charcoal. And somebody's followed me back down, I think, or at least he's looking for me. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. Maybe I can find some actual coal. Nope, I was hoping this was a cave because I'm hearing a lot of growling around here. Okay, anyway, I thought maybe I could find something cool over here. I'm gonna get some of the sandstone, because sandstone's a valuable commodity that can sometimes be hard to get, and I got it very easily harvested right here. So that's what I'm going to do through the night, just keep myself busy since I don't have a bed. And when I go back up, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. But I'm not actually going to establish myself a place this episode. But anyway, we'll do some more exploring in a bit. Hold on. Okay, it's morning. You can hear the skeletons dying up above. I got all the sandstone I want to get. I'm going to leave this here because my feeling is, and I can give it a quick test here. Well, maybe not. But there's always a chance when you dig up that you're going to get close to the sand layer and actually get sand on you. And I don't really need the sandstone right now. I just thought, I'll get some while I'm here to pass the night. It's very convenient. Do I want to keep this? No, this is not really a good place for a hidey hole. I'm definitely not going to be building in this area, so not much point in it. Instead, let me take all these valuable tools and equipment with me. I better check out, make sure there's no creepers up there waiting for me. Okay, so let me get the rest of this stuff, pack up, and move along. Okay, I got everything, so we're going to Boogaloo. Though that was not a bad place to be hiding the night. Okay, bit of something there. Now that looks inviting to me, because that could indicate a location for coal. Often coal's in a place like this. Oop, there's iron right there. Oh, and there is coal over here. Okay, let me light it up. So, whew, that freaked me out. Oh, I'm gonna light this place up. Man, I wish I'd found this, because this would have been a great place to spend the night. Make sure I don't get surprised by any creepers or anything down here. Oh, it's completely contained. Oh, this is going to be... I'm going to stay here a bit. I'm going to get all this stuff up here. I know I've been cutting the camera out a lot, but I don't feel like there's a big need for you guys to be having to watch me look at this stuff. So I'm going to get this. Actually, tell you the truth, how long have I been recording? I might actually call this in the episode. I'm going to go and get this. We'll call it the end of episode. If you like this video, please leave me a like and a subscribe. I promise there'll be a lot more stuff. Hopefully I'll meet some people in the next episode. I will come back and record a little more, so I'm not sure if this is actually the end. But if it is, then I hope you subscribe, and I'll play again later. Welcome back. This is still TheMax, and I'm still here on the unnamed server. Just found this sweet cave that's given me 12 blocks of iron ore, as well as 26 pieces of coal, which is great. I had to pass the first night without any of those things. Found out this is on UHC mode, which means I got to be a lot more careful with what I do during the day and night. Getting resources, managing those resources, at least until I can get a place to call my own. So this worked out very well to find this little place down here. I feel like now I've gotten stocked up well enough that once I find, I'm going to move along here right now, but then eventually I'm going to go, I want to set myself up a small base. I'm not sure what it's going to be, what biome I want it to be in. And matter of fact, I'm not even sure which direction. I think I'm going this direction. I don't like to use the coordinate system. I don't usually like to use F3, if at all possible. I'm pretty good at having a sense of direction, determining where I'm going and where I've been. And I believe I was coming across that hill when I got busy in that adventure down there. Cactus I can get anywhere. I'm not going to grab any of that right now. I am getting hungry, but since we're on UHC mode, there's not a whole lot of advantage to eating right now, because it's not going to heal me that half a heart. I'm only going to get that half a heart back by taking some potion or eating a golden apple. Neither of which do I. Ooh, this is nice. That's very nice. I like that. Though I'm going to move along for right now. There'll be time for getting into that stuff later. I'm still looking around at the houses and stuff, seeing what's here, and seeing what I need to do, where I can build. Lots of cows here. I don't want to go around killing lots of animals until I know where I'm going to be at and how many animals there are here and all that good stuff. But I tell you what, I could breed me some cows. You too, make babies. There you go. That's some good baby making. Okay. And, get over here to these guys, and then you guys make some babies too. And then how about you? Can I entice you to come over and meet somebody? No, I guess not. Okay, now I'm not actually going to kill these cows. I'm going to let those guys be a happy family over there. I'm going to come over here and kill this guy. And then I saw some other guys around the way. Since I've bred those guys back there, I'm not too concerned that I'm going to depopulate the server, if you will. So I'm going to go kill me some cows, get me some meat to go with my potatoes, and then continue moving through here. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm a babe in Toyland. That doesn't sound. I don't know if that sounds right. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving on in my confusion until I find something worth looking at. I believe I found me a new biome, birch forest biome, which is pretty cool. I've always kind of lamented the fact that it seems like you can't ever find birch trees when you want them. Ooh, now that's I like birch. I usually in my single player world, Hajime Boshi, and I'm doing it now in Shin Hoshi. I am still working on Shin Hoshi, even though it's all off camera at this point. I'm not recording. I'm not going to continue that series. But I usually like to have me a birch grove around my cozy cottage. I thought about I've done cozy cottage in a couple of locations before. I've built it about 4 times before. And so I wasn't planning on doing a cozy cottage here, but here in this grove, amongst all these all these large building structure kind of things, cozy cottage might be just the thing. Oh, sun's going down. And that was a nice place that I saw back here. So I think I should establish another base down here in the dark. Since I got torches now, I can do some exploration. Oh, this might be a little too much. Now, why go underground rather than just stay above ground at night? Woo! Woo! Because here I could use the cover to have some measure of protection. Oh, skeletons are terrible when you're on UHC mode. Almost as bad as creepers. Ooh! Another skeleton! Switch and move! Switch and move! What does he say? Serpentine! Serpentine! There's a way I can keep these guys from killing me. Okay, cool. That should work. He's going to come over here, I'm sure. Yep, he's already here. There we go. Oh, you thought you were something awesome, didn't you? And now... Oh, darn, he can shoot me from there. Can I hit him? You ain't so much. You ain't so big. You ain't so big. Okay. So, let me close this off. Protect myself for the night. And this, I am going to call this the end of the episode here. So, once again, I already said it, yada yada yada. Please give me a like. It helps my channel, makes me feel wanted. And I'm going to bed down here for the night, and hopefully I'll see some other some other unnamed server guys the next episode, okay? See you next time. I believe it's worth going on and giving a look-see. Because this game is quite a bit fun, as it is, and it doesn't even have a whole lot to it yet. Okay, I think nope, not hopelessly stuck yet. Oh, like I said, this truck can power through pretty much everything, and I'm not even all that good at off-road driving. Okay, that's like when a fish dies. Anyway.